Good morning, everyone. Yes, I am back, and I made it through the night. This morning I could hardly walk because walk and work because my muscles are all sore from yesterday. That's what happens when you get old and you don't use all your muscles anymore, and then have one of those, you know, wild days doing all sorts of stuff. But it makes you feel alive, so that's good, right? Yes, sirree. So, first of all, I have a updated sponsor list. Here they are, everyone. I got the companies up here, and these came in just a couple of days ago, and then somehow my Word document thing doesn't keep everything in perfect order. So sometimes I move them around and then all of a sudden there's like holes between them. And like this name, this is just one name. And this is one name, and it just does that. So I don't know, but everyone's on here. And if you if you're a sponsor and you can't find your name on here, please leave a comment and I'll look into it. Because pretty soon, no, what I was thinking this month, I'm gonna do end of the month, I'm gonna do a giveaway, not with the prints, but I think I will do 2 paintings. So that's what I was gonna do, and I will figure out which ones pretty soon, because next week I will be shipping out everything that is sold. So I might have to show some paintings on here and ask who bought them, because I'm sorry, I have to do this differently because it's driving me crazy. I'm getting a little bit of anxiety because I have sold some paintings, and then I put them in a special map in my email, but sometimes I put some in there too of people that are asking to buy a piece that someone has said they wanted to buy, but some people, change their minds. So then I keep that email too, because I say, if that person changes her mind, then you can buy it. So then what happens is everything gets mixed up. I also have to figure out how I'm going to get the mail there, because sometimes it just blocks because it's full. I don't know what that is. I guess I'll have to ask someone. So, no, it doesn't matter anyway. So I'll figure it out. What I wanted to do today is a swipe, because I had some purples left over, and everyone loved the wisteria one that I made. So I thought I'd just do one more of those. And like I told you yesterday, these canvases, they are not available anymore for me. So I can't do the $27 or euro sacrificial canvases. I'd have to ask just a bit more, because I would have to buy a better canvas, but then it wouldn't be sacrificial anymore. And then, it's totally weird. I'd just rather do the 20 by 20. I'll show you the difference. Let me get it out of the packaging. You see, this one is the cheap one, which I use for sacrificial purposes. This one, see, it's just a little bit longer, but this is a good quality canvas, as you can see, because it has these little things in there. It comes out of the package really, really tight, and it's just a better quality canvas. It's much thicker. I can feel it when I put paint on it. And this one weighs twice as much as this one. So I'd much rather do these, but well, we'll see how it goes. Before I start, I want to tell you about the colors I'm using. I am using 4 different primary elements today. And the first one we're using, I didn't use this in the previous swipe. It's called Boysenberry. Boysenberry. Let's see if you can see it at all. Can you see it? I hope so. So boysenberry, I am using wisteria, I am using kiwi, one of my favorite colors by the way, and snapdragon. So these four I got mixed up, and I'll show you the colors. So this one is snapdragon. It has such a deep, deep, deep color. When you look into it, it has a beautiful shine. Then we have wisteria. I hope you can pick that up on the light. Then we have kiwi. Kiwi, very cute. And no silicone in the primary elements. I didn't do that. You can, but I didn't do it for this painting. And this one is boysenberry, and boy is it deep. This is the deepest color purple I've ever seen. It's really pretty. So what I'm gonna do is get my sponsor list out from under here, because I don't want it all messed up, because I do want to give you guys a few more videos today. Because yesterday I only did one. So this is still the coupon code you can use up to the 26th of this month. And if you go to the Color Art website, you'll see that she has a lot of products. But these I'm using, they are called primary elements. So that's where you go to find them. Please give her some time to do the shipping, because it's an American-based company. They do it by hand, and they will have a little bit more time. They need a little bit more time because of all the orders that came in. So please give her a little bit of time, and everything will be okie dokie. I have next to me a cup of soap water, because I will be reusing my pipettes, whatever you call them. I call them droppers. Okay, so here we are. I have my canvas lined up. I have my big palette knife. And you know, sometimes Liquitex has a sort of a sale, and they only charge five euros for one of these big palette knives. That was a pretty good deal. So I bought a couple of those, different shapes, different sizes, but I'm really happy with this one. But I've also heard that you can use a cake frosting knife. So whatever is cheaper, whatever you prefer. Some people use a piece of plastic to swipe. You know, you can do anything you like. So I'm going to put use the droppers again to put some pattern onto this canvas. But I think this time I would like a little bit more of green in it. This was the last one. If you can see how the pigments come through, how beautiful that is. So this is the last one, and this hasn't even been varnished. Believe me, when I varnish this one, it will be so stunning, because everything will pop. I can't do it yet because of I want to make sure that it is totally dry. It is dry to the touch, but you know, you want it to cure. So I have to wait a couple more days before I can start varnishing. So this is going to be one awesome piece when it's ready. And really the silicone that I used, I can't even see that there's silicone in there, because look, if I go over it with my glove, there is no shine on the glove, so somehow there's no silicone there. Now, someone asked me if this one was for sale, and this is how it turned out. I'm telling you, I am blown away by it. And the funny thing is that normally I am such a cell person. I love cells, but look at what it did. It went totally, you know, it just merged into each other. Up here you have some beautiful, look at that, the metallic. And up here you have the metallic. Here is the metallic. Once I varnish this, wow, this will blow you away. It is so beautiful. And this is the one I did yesterday. You can already see it's dry. And this is within 24 hours. So this one took I think about 18 hours to dry. And I don't understand that it's not, you know, you see no silicone whatsoever. But once this is varnished, it will blow you away. It's beautiful. Okay, let's get on with it then. I have a lot of paint, and I was going for a little bit different look than the last one. So that's what I'm going to try to achieve. But I do want a lot of paint on here. And I want a lot of purples again in the middle, because I kind of like that. I don't know what that noise is. Sometimes people just blow their horns for nothing. Oh, that's so annoying. I know what it is. We have a lot of soccer clubs in Holland. And where I live, there are a lot of those soccer fields. Can you hear it? Oh, that is annoying. Huh. They're in front of my house now. Okay, I might have to shut this off because that is so annoying. You know, I don't mind people being happy that they won some sort of a, I think they go on, that they won some sort of a, I don't know, competition, but you know, do you have to do that? I don't think everyone appreciates that. But they're gone, so I can go on. So like I was saying, where I live, we have a lot of those soccer fields and clubs that come here to do the soccer thing. And when it's the little kids, I really love it. Because, you know, I think I would always let my children, if I had them, I would, you know, encourage them to do sports. That's so much fun. You learn how to react in a team. And I think that's a really good life lesson if you do that pretty young. I know in America they do it a lot. There's a lot of children's clubs, baseball, softball. I kind of like that. I did softball when I was young. I really loved it. So I think this is about what I was imagining the swipe to be. Like, this is all nice and swirly in the middle, and then I want the outsides to be more calm, but I would like some cells over here. So what I'm gonna do, ooh, I'm not sure if I'm going to, I gotta think about it, but I thought I'd put a little bit of brown in here. You know, the Van Dyke brown. It might really look pretty. And I hope a lot of people are gonna do the swipe thing, because, you know, it's easy. It's not too, you do have to get the right angle when you swipe, but you've seen me struggle with it a couple of times, that I had to swipe twice or 3 times, especially the sides. So that's good. Then I'm going to come in with the white. Here we go. See, I want a lot of white on the sides. Put some there, so when I swipe it gets a lot of that comes on there. On the sides especially. And it does take long because I'm already 15 minutes into the video. But you know, you guys encourage me to not really look at the time. Just do what I do, and if it's a long video, people who don't like it can always fast forward. You can always get to the part where I swipe. No need to watch the whole video if it's boring to you. So, and right after this, I'm going outside because someone asked me if I could show them the salamanders. So I'm gonna try to find one. I put them in a really big tub with a lot of those oxygen plants, and I will go and see if I can find one of them. I hope I can do that with my iPad because it has such good quality video. I am very happy with my new iPad. Yes. Very, very happy. Thank you, Apple, for giving me a new one. Because it doesn't act up at all. It does exactly what it should do. So I'm pretty happy with it. Someone left a comment. They said, oh, I'm gonna miss you when you go on vacation. There'll be no video. I'll feel abandoned. Don't worry, because I'm gonna do videos. You know, for the people that don't appreciate the chit chat, I just say, well, sorry, but I'm gonna go on a vacation and I'm gonna talk to everyone who wants to listen, because I'm gonna take you on a lot of trips to the beach, and I'll take you to the little towns that are on that island. And there's some really cute art shops. I'm gonna do that too. So for the people that don't like it, I'm sorry, but it is going to happen. And I know a lot of people really enjoy that, the chit chat. So and to see some things of Holland, because a lot of people commented on doing the road trip. I'm thinking of taking you guys to the biggest nursery of Europe. It's not too far away, so it would be like, I think it's 40-45 minutes from me, and that's you know, a medium a way to go here in Holland, because we're not that big of a country, as you know. We are something like 300 kilometers. That's about how long Holland is. So I was thinking about taking you guys to that really, really big nursery. It has so much plants and stuff, and beautiful stuff too. And I know some people would really enjoy that, so I just might do that. They have a really, really big second floor where there's all sorts of garden furniture, from really cheap to so expensive. And that's maybe something you'd like to see. And outside they have a lot of those, what do you call them? That's for the outside plants, but it is enclosed, so when it rains, you know, you can still walk around. They do have all these umbrellas that people can lend. It's so big that people come from Germany. They come in buses, tour buses, to come and, you know, just spend like 3 or 4 hours in that shop. That's how big it is. This is going to be an extra pretty one, I'm pretty sure, because because of the time I'm giving it to place all this paint. I think it's going to be really pretty. And I was going to take you guys to one of these, it's a sort of a park where someone, her name is Ada Koch. She made yeah, I know, really bad last name, but it's K-O-K. So she made a whole park with all kinds of ponds. Just every bit you look at, it's all ponds and frogs and fish, and it is so pretty to look at. We went there before we made our pond outside, and that was so cool to look at too. Okay, I'm done. Maybe a little bit more here, a little bit more of the light purple, just here and there. Just a bit. Oh, I was gonna do the brown, right? Yeah. I think brown, maybe here and there just a tiny bit. I think that might look good. I am hearing a lot of people say, yes, Annemarie, go for it. And I have it pre-mixed, so we can do that. Here we go. Just a little bit here and there. Like there, there, there. Not too much. It's the Van Dyke Brown that I put a little bit of orange and yellow in, just to warm it up a bit. I think I might get some nice cells by using this. Okay, put that aside. Getting this nice so I can do zip without my head in the way. Yep. Okay, putting my little pipette in there. I hope it cleans it up. A little bit more white. Just like that. Ooh, not enough. Okay, let's do this. Nice. Oh, but I don't want this all down there. So down we go. And this side. Ooh, I like that it's popping through here. But now it's not balanced, so we have to do another one. A little bit more white. Now it's more balanced. See it grow. Let it grow, let it grow. And it's kind of doing it again, you know, those peacock colors where the green hits the purple. So it sort of turns like a peacock blue. Ooh, I missed a spot here. I am going to torch it just a tiny bit because I was hoping that the brown would make some really beautiful... It does. There we go. Yeah, I still see that it's not totally balanced, but I'm not going to swipe it again over here. I kind of like it. I'll just leave it like that because if I swipe this again, I don't think I'll get anything like this side, and I'll just leave it just like this. I am going to give it a little bit more here on the sides because the sides are not covered. And I was going to tip it down just a little bit to make it work a little bit more. Just to make it go a little bit more swirly, because see how it does that? I like that. Okay, I'll get you guys down. I'm not going to do anything in front of this video because that way I can upload it, and it's up in about 20 minutes. Ooh, that's something happening there. When I put two videos together or put images in there, it takes, yesterday it took 2 hours. So I don't want to do that. Ooh, it is runny, runny, runny. So you gotta, when you're doing this, you gotta You gotta calculate that it is going to be runnier than a normal pour. Let me get you in close. Like up close, it is beautiful. Look at that. And then this, where it goes all runny. I love that. And now smack in the middle, what you see, that is what I mean with the peacock blue. That's smack in the middle there. And here, smack in the middle. And down here. It goes all peacock color. Maybe I should do a whole swipe with peacock colors. I really like it. I really do. See all the blues popping up now? That is so beautiful. Okay guys, I'm gonna clean up here a little bit. You still see it working, and that's what it's going to do for about, I think about half an hour. So once I put this up, I will have to help my husband a little bit outside, and then I'm gonna do a next video. So thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful Sunday. It's beautiful weather over here, so I will spend a little time outside and then do a next video. Thank you all. Bye-bye.